So are you also still sending WhatsApp messages manually to all your leads? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to send automated WhatsApp message on tally form submission using Pabbly Chatflow. So over here I'm running a real estate agency and we use tally forms to gather the details of our potential clients. So now what I want is that as soon as we receive the details of our potential clients with the help of tally forms, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to my lead or my potential client. That too without any manual efforts. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between tally forms and Pabbly Chatflow. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also want to send an automated WhatsApp message to all your leads and convert them into paying clients? Then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I'll show you how to automate WhatsApp messages whenever a new form submission is received in tally forms using Pabbly Chatflow. This integration ensures that respondents instantly receive notifications, confirmations or follow-ups via WhatsApp without any manual efforts. It is perfect for improving engagement, customer communication and lead nurturing. So stay with me as I guide you through the step-by-step setup. So let's get started. So to do this, I've simply opened the landing page of Pabbly Connect by simply searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy, and as soon as we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I'm an existing user, so I'm just going to click on this sign in. And as soon as I'm just going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. And over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. You can see Pabbly Connect, you can see Pabbly subscription billing, Pabbly email marketing, Pabbly form builder and also Pabbly Chatflow. So in this video we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow to automate WhatsApp conversations and Pabbly Connect to integrate different applications. So as you can see that I've already opened my Pabbly Chatflow account. So right now I'm just going to open this Pabbly Connect's account by clicking on this Access Now button given right over here. And as soon as we're going to click on this Access Now button right over here, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we just have to click on this button which says Create Workflow. And now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here I want to save the workflow in this folder which says Automations, and I want to name my workflow as How to Send Automated WhatsApp Message on Tally Form Submission using Pabbly Chatflow. And then we just have to click on this Create. And as soon as we are going to click on this Create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. So trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow will run. Alright, trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger. And that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger in a particular workflow. Alright, so let's get started with our automation, and for that we have to select our trigger application. So I'm just going to select my trigger application as Tally right over here because what I want is I want to send automated WhatsApp message on Tally form submission. So I'm just going to search for Tally and then we have to select this. And now for the trigger event, I'm just going to select it as new response. And now as soon as we are going to select the trigger event, it is giving me a webhook URL. So we are going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Tally account and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. So what we have to do is, first I'm just going to copy this webhook URL and then we have to follow this help text, and it is saying log into your Tally account, publish your form, go to integrations and then webhooks. Alright, we're going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my Tally account and over here you can see all the forms which I have already created. But I want to create this automation for this form which is property inquiry form. So I'm just going to go towards the edit of this form. Alright, so you have to go towards the edit of the same form for which you want to create this automation. And if you want to create a new form, you can go towards this new form button right over here and create a new. But I'm just going to use this only, so I'm just going to go towards the edit of this form. And after coming over here towards the edit of this form, we have to go towards the integrations tab. And over here you can see that this is the integrations tab, so I'm just going to go towards this integrations tab. And over here you can see all the integrations. So from here we have to look for the integration name webbook, and as you can see webhooks right over here, so I'm just going to click on this connect button given right under this webhooks. And now it is asking me for the endpoint URL, so I'm just going to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow and click on this connect. And yes, you can see that we have successfully added our webhook URL over here. And now with this, we have successfully connected our Tally account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. But now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open my form I connected right now with my workflow, go towards this share tab and copy this shareable link and open this in a new tab. Alright, and now we're just going to fill in this property inquiry form as demo user. Let's say for the first name, I'm just going to keep it as demo, last name as user. For the email, I'm just going to keep it as demo@pabblytunes.com. You can see that over here is the phone number. It is saying, are you looking to buy, sell or rent? So let's say that I'm just going to select it as buy. It is saying preferred property type. For that, I'm just going to select it as commercial space and click on this submit. And yes, you can see thank you for completing this form. So now what has happened is that Tally has sent the details of our test submission to our workflow. And yes, over here you can see that Pabbly has captured the response for the same. You can see exactly the same name which we entered. You can see the same email which we entered, the same phone number. Over here you can see the buy thing which we entered and the preferred property type too. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now what will happen that as soon as a new response or a new form submission is made in my Tally account, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same. Alright, so further what I want to send automated WhatsApp message on Tally form submission using Pabbly Chatflow. So as you know that for my action application, I'm just going to select it as Pabbly Chatflow. So I'm just going to search for Pabbly Chatflow right over here, and as you can see the same, so we simply have to select this. So Pabbly Chatflow is a tool by Pabbly that helps businesses to create automated chatbots for their website and apps. It's like having a virtual assistant that can chat with the visitors, answer questions and guide them to take actions like making a purchase or signing up. So you can use Pabbly Chatflow to save time, improve customer support, engage with the visitors 24/7. It is very easy to set it up, it is customizable and helps businesses to provide quick responses which keep customers happy and boost conversions. So yes, in this today's video, I'm just going to use Pabbly Chatflow only in order to send automated WhatsApp messages towards our leads which we are going to receive through Tally form. Alright, so to do this, we first have to add a WhatsApp number in our Pabbly Chatflow account. And to add the WhatsApp number, we simply have to click on this blue button given right over here which says add WhatsApp number. And as you can see that now we have to enter the Meta Access token, the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID in order to add this WhatsApp number. So you must be thinking, from where are you going to get all of these three? So what are you going to do is you simply have to create a WhatsApp Cloud API account to get all of these three. And if you want to know how to create a WhatsApp Cloud API account, for that you have to refer to the video given right over here. This is a step-by-step video which will help you to create a WhatsApp Cloud API account and configure it with Pabbly Chatflow. So you can refer to this video and add the WhatsApp number. But I have already added it, so I'm just going to go back towards my workflow. And now for the action event, I'm just going to select it as send template message. Alright, and now you can see that I've selected my action event as send template message. So this means that we first have to create a template in our Pabbly Chatflow account to send a template message, right? So I'm just going to open my Pabbly Chatflow account and we first have to create a template right over here in order to send template message. Alright, so now from the left side of the bar, we have to go towards this templates and then template list. And now from here, to create a new template, you have to go towards this add new template button. Select the template category. Let's say that I'm just going to select it as marketing right over here. Enter the template name. You have to keep in mind that the name can only be in lowercase, alphanumerical characters and underscore. Let's say I want to name my template as testing. Alright, so I'm just going to enter testing right over here. And now if I want to use a space, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use underscore instead of space. Alright, we're going to move on forward for the language. Let's say that I'm just going to select it as English. So I'm just going to look for English, and as you can see, so we can select the language right from here. Over here it is asking me for the template type, so you can select any template type from text, image, video and document. Over here I'm just going to select it as text only. And now it is asking me for the template header, so you can give a template header right over here if you want. Also this is optional, so you can leave it as blank. And now it is asking me for the template format. So this is the main message which we are sending towards our leads, so you have to definitely enter this template format. Let's say that I'm just going to keep it as hello, and now I want the name of my lead, but I want the name of my lead to be a dynamic information. So for that I'm just going to add a variable right over here. To add a variable, I'm just going to open two curly brackets, put one right over here and close the two curly brackets. And yes, you can see that I've successfully added a variable right over here. And now what will happen is that I am going to replace this one with the name of my lead, and with the help of this, all of my leads are going to receive personalized WhatsApp messages with their name in it. Alright, so yes, you can also add multiple variables right over here. You can just add these curly brackets, give the variable number as 2, close the curly brackets, and as you can see, another variable or the parameter added. Alright, and to complete this adding of variable, you have to give the sample value right over here too. Let's say that I want to keep it as demo lead. Alright, so I'm just giving it as the sample value. So yes, you can see that something like this would be sent as a message which is hello demo lead. Alright, so now after completing this template format, we're going to move on forward. You can also enter the template footer right over here, like thank you or best regards or greeting of the day, and you're going to see that the template footer is also added right over here in the preview message. You can preview the message right from here. Alright, so now after adding all of this, you just have to click on this submit and your template would be submitted. And after submitting the template, you have to wait for a few minutes till your template is getting approved by Meta. Alright, I've already created a template and got it approved from Meta, so I'm just going to show you my template right over here. So yes, you can see that this is the template which I've created named new lead, and you can see the message I have entered. Alright, and yes, you can see the status of this template is approved, and also you can notice that I've created another template and it is pending right over here. Alright, so over here you can see the status of the template, you can see the name of the template over here, the category and the health of the template right over here. So I've already created this template. I'm going to use the same template in order to send automated WhatsApp messages to my leads. So now I'm just going to open my Pabbly Connect's workflow and click on this connect button in order to connect this Pabbly Chatflow account. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Pabbly Chatflow account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. And to get this token, we just have to follow this help text, and it is saying navigate to the settings and then select API and webhooks. Alright, so we're just going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my Pabbly Chatflow account, and now from the left side of the bar, we have to go towards this settings and then API and webhooks. And yes, over here you can see here's your Pabbly Chatflow API token. So over here you just have to click on this generate API token, and then you can just copy this API token right from here and paste it right over here in your workflow. And yes, you can see that we have successfully pasted this, and now we simply have to click on this save. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Pabbly Chatflow account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me for the recipient mobile number. So it is saying enter the recipient's WhatsApp mobile number with the country code without the plus sign. Ensure that the mobile number is active on WhatsApp. Alright, so over here I'm just going to map this recipient mobile number. So you must be wondering what is mapping. mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step. We selected Tally as our trigger application. So we are just going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we are going to map these details automatically, my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. Alright, so it is asking me for the recipient mobile number, so I'm just going to look for mobile number and map it. But you must notice that over here this mobile number contains plus sign, alright, but you can see that in the help text it has clearly mentioned that we have to enter the WhatsApp mobile number with the country code but without the plus sign. Alright, so I'm just going to erase this mobile number right from here, and we first have to get out this plus sign and then enter the mobile number. So to do this, we first have to add another action step between Tally and Pabbly Chatflow to erase this, or you can say to eliminate the plus sign given in our mobile number. So now I'm just going to select my action application as text formatted by Pabbly. So it is a feature by Pabbly which helps you to format the text. And now for the action event, we simply have to select it as split text and click on this connect. And now it is asking me for the text to split. So over here I'm just going to enter the mobile number and map it. Alright, we're going to move on forward. It is asking me for the separator. So I want this separator to be the plus sign. So I'm just going to enter the plus sign right over here. And now it is asking me for the segment index. So for that I'm just going to select it as second and click on this save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have successfully received the mobile number, eliminating the plus sign. And now we are just going to map this same mobile number right over here in our Pabbly Chatflow action step. So I'm just going to map the mobile number from the response of our text formatted by Pabbly, which is this. And yes, you can see that I've successfully mapped this recipient mobile number. Now we can move on further. It is asking me for the template name. So as I showed you, my template and the name of the template was new lead. So I'm just going to look for the same, which is new lead, and select the template name right over here. And as soon as you're going to select the template name, Pabbly is automatically going to detect the header type. So you don't have to change this or select this. You can simply move on further. It is asking me for the header parameters. So no, I didn't add any header in my template. So I'm just going to leave it as blank. It is saying media URL and the file name. So I don't have any file or media in my template. So once again, I'm just going to leave it as blank. If you have any document, image, video, so you can add that URL and the file name right over here. I'm just going to move on towards this body parameter, example lead name. Alright, so I'm just going to show you my template to explain you this body parameter. So as you can see that this is my template, and over here one is in curly brackets, right? So this one is a variable right over here as I explained you earlier. And now this one is going to change with every new message sent towards our lead. And I want to change this one with the name of my lead so that each of my lead receive a more personalized WhatsApp message. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to map this value of one right over here in my workflow. Alright, so over here I want it to be name, so I'm just going to look for name and map the name of my lead. So first I'm just going to map the first name, put a space, and then the last name. And after mapping all of these details, we simply have to click on this save and send test request. But before clicking on this save and send test request, I'll just replace this dummy phone number with my original phone number so that I can show you the message and the response received. Because you can see that in the help text it has clearly mentioned that ensure that the mobile number is active on WhatsApp, and this is a dummy number which is not activated on WhatsApp, right? So I'm just going to enter my original mobile number so that I can show you the successful connection of this Pabbly Chatflow and Tally. Alright, so I'm just going to enter my mobile number right over here, and over here you have to keep in mind that we have to enter the mobile number without the plus sign but including the country code. So yes, you can see that I've successfully entered this mobile number, and now I'm just going to click on this save and send test request. And as soon as we are going to click on this save and send test request, yes, you can see message sent. Status is success right over here. So yes, now what we are going to do is I'm just going to open my Pabbly Chatflow account and check that if we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message or not. So over there, I'm just going to open my Pabbly Chatflow account, and we're going to go towards the inbox from the left side of the bar. And now you can see a few seconds ago we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message. So I'm just going to open this, and yes, you can see that we have successfully sent and delivered this WhatsApp message, alright, which says hello demo user. So you must be wondering why this demo user is in brackets right over here. So because this was a variable, that's why it is in brackets right over here. here and only I can see this brackets, my lead would have received hello demo user only without these brackets. So yes, what we're going to do is I'm just going to open the WhatsApp and check this message received. So yes, you can see that we have successfully received a WhatsApp message which says, hello demo user, we appreciate your interest in our real estate services. Your details have been received and our team is already reviewing them to find the best options for you. In the meantime, feel free to explore our latest property listings on our website. So yes, you can see that we have successfully received an automated WhatsApp message, and also in the inbox you can notice this status has turned into red too. Right now it was only showing sent and delivered, but now it has updated to red right over here. So yes, you can check the status too right from here in the inbox section only. So now let's say that I'm just going to reply to this message. Let's say that my name is demo user and I'm just going to reply to this message which is, hello, I want to schedule a property visit. Alright, so I'm just going to enter it right over here. And yes, you can see that we have successfully sent this WhatsApp message. And now I'm just going to open my Pabbly Chatflow inbox. And yes, you can see that we have received this WhatsApp message which is saying, hello, I want to schedule a property visit. So yes, now I can reply right from here and manage this sending and receiving the WhatsApp message directly from my Pabbly Chatflow inbox. We don't have to go back and again to our WhatsApp to reply or to check the reply of my lead. I can manage the sending and receiving the WhatsApp messages both from this inbox of my Pabbly Chatflow account only. Alright, so yes, you also have to keep in mind that you can only send 2 messages in 24 hours until your lead or your customer reply back. Otherwise, you'll not be able to send more than 2 messages in 24 hours if your lead and customer is not replying back. Alright, so yes, you can see that we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message to our lead. And now what will happen is that with this we have successfully completed our workflow. And now as soon as we receive a new response or a new form submission from our Tally account, automatically they are going to receive an automated WhatsApp message, something like this which we have sent to demo user. Only the name of the lead is going to change and the rest of the message would be same. And further, you can manage the conversations right from here in your Pabbly Chatflow inbox. And yes, I'll just let you know that this workflow is going to run in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So yes, this was it for the video, and if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.